Hey guys, Stoney here. We're talking anatomy of a play yet again. I've got a full film study up on stackingtheinbox.com on L'Jarius Sneed and the things that he brings to the Tennessee Titans secondary. That is linked into the episode description here. But let's get into this play. It's one play I want to break down against the Cincinnati Bengals that highlights some of the nuance to Sneed's game that I don't think people are giving him enough credit for. Let's watch this one through for the first time. Down here, you got him lined up with Jamar Chase there. Whew, good clean stuff. A good PBU. So let's wind this back. Look at it right here. The question I asked when I was doing my film study on Sneed. He's down here. He's got Jamar Chase. What happens when that lethal punch at the line of scrimmage doesn't work? Or if he just doesn't do it? And you see right here, doesn't do it. Doesn't get his hands on Chase, which is something that he's kind of known for, right? That's the thing that everybody thinks about when it comes to L'Jarius Sneed. It's that punch, that physicality at the line of scrimmage. And what happens when a speedy guy gets around him? I mean, this is kind of quick, nasty work here from Jamar Chase right there. He gets side by side with Sneed. He gets Sneed to open up a little bit, and now it's a foot race. Now it's a foot race that should favor Jamar Chase, one would think anyway. But watch the technique here. And this is one thing that I wrote about with Sneed is that he doesn't panic. He doesn't panic when a guy gets by him. It's a nuanced aspect of his game that I honestly did not fully appreciate until I went in and dug up the tape right here. He doesn't panic. He stays patient, stays out a little bit, doesn't try to get into his grill or anything like that, understanding, hey, he's got some help inside. If Chase is going to try and break this thing down, he's going to run with him stride for stride to see what happens. So Chase starts to pull ahead, breaks this thing off. You see the deceleration right here. Watch the feed. He decelerates, and he's going to come back. Now, a lot of guys you would see get kind of spun out by this move, but not Sneed. Sneed smoothly. Look how fluid this is. 1, 2, 3, 4, boom. A little stutter step there. And he's planted in like one motion right here. Look how clean and smooth that is. So even when Chase breaks this off, comes back to the ball, Sneed's able to decelerate and stick with him, get to the play, and slam that throwing window shut. And so everybody thinks this about L'Jarius Sneed. Let's watch this one more time. Everybody thinks this about L'Jarius Sneed. He's just a physical, beat you up cornerback. But this man can run. He is a seamless athlete. Fluid change of direction, hip to hip. He can stick with you and cover you, and he's got those instincts to boot. It's a good player, man.